What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be going over why I don't think Charlotte is the best pick out of the three in the banner for free to play, and even if you're spending a little bit, to be honest. Now before I get in the video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, join Discord, link in the description down below. Now season 3 is almost here, right? It's in 2 days, right after Tuesday reset, not Tuesday, in 2 days on reset. We're gonna be getting the banner, right? And I was sitting like last night after stream, because I didn't sleep after stream, right? I went to the gym and I went up and looked up some videos of Charlotte, because there are some people that play JP trying to upload videos of Charlotte, and honestly I don't think she is worth the practicality for free to play. And if you're even spending a little bit, I don't think she's worth it. And is Charlotte bad? No, by no means. But a Charlotte max enhance is way different from just getting Charlotte. And we're gonna go into that right now. So, okay, Charlotte for PvE. Charlotte PvE is great, right? You just go double speed set, maybe some defense, stuff like that, right? But obviously a lot of things can clear PvE. We're mostly talking about PvP, right? A lot of people care about PvP, right? Charlotte is honestly bait. She is really bait. And even after this Clover Academy season is over, you won't even be using Charlotte anymore. And let me explain why. So, obviously, when it comes to JP, I don't really have an actual account on JP, right? But the meta team in JP that usually everyone ends up using, or not everyone, but mostly what you can get away with, even to this day on JP in Upper League, right? Because I know some people care about Upper League and things like that. A lot of people end up going the Julius, William, Season 6 Charlotte, and Noelle, and they usually end up running that in the same team, and it's always like everywhere. And even these are usually the main three: William, Julius, Charlotte, or they go Julius, Charlotte, Noelle, like Asta. But you'll see like those are the most used like three characters like in any team comp, in anything. And then you can swap out Noelle, you can swap out William, but it's usually Julius and Charlotte. But even then, you can have like Julius and William in a lot of these teams. These are the four horsemen. The four horsemen of like Black Clover right now. And honestly speaking, I just don't really think you guys should invest into Charlotte, because a lot of you guys, like, if you're playing to skip the banner and then gateway Charlotte, that's cool and all. I would probably honestly gateway Leon, if I'm being really honest with you guys. Now let me just get into the characters here, right? So where's Pride one? Okay, so we will just start off with Charlotte, and I'll explain a little bit. Okay, all right, let me cook. Because as you guys know, I like to have a differing opinion, right? And it's not like for me to like, oh, I'm so different, I think so different from everyone else. It's like I really just sit down and really just think about it, right? Because a lot of people hype up these characters, and we know how it goes, right? Season 1, you hype up Red Asta, Blue Yami, and then no one got Mimosa, and now everyone needs Mimosa. You hype up skipping Raya, now everyone wants Raya. Season 2, you hype up Noelle. Noelle's about to get destroyed in PvP. She's not as good to dupe as, say, like Charmy. Everyone's like, enhance Noelle, enhance Noelle, enhance Noelle. And I'm just like, no, you're fucking stupid, bro. Enhance Charmy over Noelle. You're getting way more value out of Charmy in the long term over Noelle. Like, nah, bro, Noelle's the strongest character in the game. She's crazy. She's amazing. That's what everyone's telling us. I'm like, all right, bro. See my Charmy. Oh, damn, I should max enhance Charmy. Like, no shit, you should max enhance Charmy. Now look, Charlotte, right? Now the main thing about her that was really cool for people was a unique passive, right? Silence, running a full blue team, right? Let's really think about this. if you're going against someone on the enemy team and they can't use their skill 2 first, who cares? Like, who cares? Now they all have their ultimates, and they're probably just gonna one-shot your team. If they just run a speed comp against this team, you're done. You're finished, right? Now, if your team... Now, look, this is where Max Enhanced Charlotte comes into play. If you have Max Enhanced Charlotte, right, she has the fastest speed in the game, so you don't have to worry about that, right? She beats Voltos and Fenrir when it comes to speed, and you can get the speed off the counterattack. If you have Charlotte not Max Enhanced, there is no value, and she's just going to get destroyed on defense. Anyone could just run Voltos, get speed over on Charlotte, and then just have Julius one-shot her, right? And if not one-shot her, maybe you can run anti-stun skill page so she doesn't get stunned at the end of the day and still able to apply a counterattack and get some value out of it. But that's very practical for a lot of people that end up playing the game. Now, the passive skill point, gaining 1 skill point when attacked, that's really cool and all. Skill 2, right? Skill 2, the basic version, is just increase all attack. Then we have the enhanced version that adds total defense. So this means not only do you have to build a character more practical than others at no enhancements, but you also want to get the skill page just to apply total defense to not make it as bad. Like, there's a lot of nuances with this character. Not only that, you need these skills at level 5, right? If these skills aren't level 5, this character does not work as good as you may think it is, right? Imagine using your special skill and special skill and you don't get the 60% counter attack. Like, that's just done. It's GG's. So on defense, right, when you're going against Charlotte, honestly, like, the best play you could probably do is like a full defense Charlotte to not get targeted and absolutely destroyed. But then you gotta worry about your other characters getting destroyed. It's very complicated. I was really sitting here thinking, like, how could you possibly contest on defense if you don't have Max Enhanced Charlotte? And I'm thinking, like, Voltos, perhaps? Like, Voltos to try to speed contest so Charlotte still gets a turn in before everything's happening. But again, that's still a lot of practicality going on. Cause what's Charlotte really good for, right? A counterattack. And then using the counterattack and then trying to live for the second turn to do the all attack. And then you need your other characters to do enough damage to make that useful. But what if you're going against a full defense comp? What if you're going against a double shield meta with Mimosa and then you have Mars also stunning you? There's a lot of practicalities using Charlotte, if I'm being honest. And I don't think that she's like an actual play. Now, a lot of people are waiting for Leona to come out. And honestly speaking, I think that's a better investment of meta to wait for. And when it comes to the next banner, you guys have to understand, this seasonal comes out on 18th, right? If you guys don't know, the next seasonal comes out on the 6th. So if you invest in Charlotte right now, and say you guys maybe don't have enough skill upgrades and you invest into her next week, you're still wasting time. It's only going to be good for a week and a half. And then Noelle will come out. You're just going to replace Charlotte with Noelle anyways. Noelle is so much better of an investment. Season 6 Charlotte is so much better an investment. And you can see it from here. They're used everywhere. Right now we have William and Julius, right? If you have William and Julius, invest into them for the future. They're used everywhere. Everywhere. Even on teams that don't have the full setup, they're still used partially everywhere. If you don't have William, you can still use Julius with these other teams. It's still trying to rank in PvP. Now I know for some people they may not have Julius, so it's kind of like, right? Julius gets a rerun banner in the future with Black Asta, and the way that they're speeding up everything, you can just prep for that meta and just get Julius on the rerun, right? Now, a lot of people are skipping Black Asta because Black Asta, you need 4 characters invested for Black Asta. Now, I'll make that into another video because obviously we're talking about Charlotte, so I don't want to really get into that, right? But you could just always check JP meta and see like, what should I invest in? This is what you should invest in. And you guys should do this now, because in the future, when we catch up to JP, we will not have this luxury, right? You're just gonna have to actually think for your own brain or come to the channel and then try to decide if the character is good or not. Now, that's my verdict on Charlotte. She's obviously really, really good, but it's hard to use in practicality, right? Now, I'm gonna go into probably Leon and Jack in the next video, so stay tuned for that. It'll still be uploaded today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any other comments, leave them down below, right? I'm open to discussion. You know, if you guys feel like I'm a little bit wrong on this, you know, go ahead, maybe brainstorm some ideas. I'm really like, if she's not max speed, Charlotte is actually like borderline a bait. And if you hard invest in the Charlotte and you like are struggling because you don't have materials for Noelle, like, it's GG's, because like, what are you doing? Noelle is such a better investment. I'll quickly just like go into Noelle real quick, but Noelle having weapon disarm, removes all buffs, reduce special points so they can't use their ultimate, magic attack reduction, taunt, reducing special points. Like, Noelle overall way better, and this is already amazing without the skill page. With the skill page, blocks HP recovery. This kit is way better than Charlotte. Way better. Way better. There's a way more value for you. Way more value for you. So that's my verdict on it. I'll release a video about Leon and Jack as well. Probably Leon and Jack in one video, because that's not really hard to really talk about. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Join Discord. Link in the description down below. I do stream this game every day, so always come to the stream if you guys want to ask questions or watch some stuff about Clover. But I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.